You can see it that it depicts a first-century Hebrew male, because the hairstyle was from the first century, and a Hebrew hairstyle, that he was about 6 feet tall, that he was completely scourged all over his body. He was crucified.
Mel Gibson is making a bold claim that has shaken believers and critics alike. He says the world has been lied to about who Jesus Christ really was, and he wants to expose the truth.
The pollens that they found in the cloth were from that region. Also, the weave was the first century. If you look close, you can see that the image of a Tiberius coin marks on the eyes.
So you're saying Jesus historically absolutely did exist?
His words challenge centuries of belief and spark intense controversy. Is this a revelation or a dangerous provocation? What Gibson promises to reveal is stirring emotions and reopening questions many thought were settled. Mel Gibson's bold claim. Hollywood thrives on spectacle. Explosions, car chases, and impossible stunts fill multiplexes every summer. But in the late 1990s, one of the industry's biggest action stars proposed something nobody expected. Mel Gibson wanted to make a film about the final 12 hours of Jesus Christ's life. Not a gentle Sunday school version, not a reverent, soft focus portrayal. He wanted blood, agony, and unflinching brutality. The announcement sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry. Gibson had built his career on adrenaline and charm. He was Martin Riggs in Lethal Weapon, the wise-cracking cop who seemed indestructible. He was William Wallace in Braveheart, screaming for freedom while painted in blue war paint. Now he wanted to show audiences something they had never seen before, crucifixion as it actually happened. Gibson's vision demanded a complete departure from previous biblical films. Earlier Hollywood productions treated the passion narrative with careful restraint. The 1965 film, The Greatest Story Ever Told, featured Max von Sydow as a serene, almost ethereal Jesus. The violence happened mostly off-screen. Audiences were protected from genuine discomfort. Gibson found this approach dishonest. In the first century, Palestine was a brutal place under Roman occupation. Public executions served as warnings to anyone who might challenge imperial authority. Gibson believed that sanitizing this reality betrayed the story's meaning. If audiences could not feel the suffering, how could they understand the sacrifice? This conviction would guide every creative decision he made. As a traditionalist Catholic, Gibson approached the project with religious intensity that alarmed secular Hollywood. He consulted theologians from conservative Catholic institutions. He studied ancient texts and medieval devotional literature. He immersed himself in theological debates about the nature of Christ's suffering that had occupied scholars for centuries.